Hi, Chris Meaden here. I just wanted to talk about taking drugs because I see a lot of people who've developed mental health conditions as a result of taking drugs, where they've had a really bad experience on drugs and had panic attacks, often very trippy, and then from that event, a whole sequence of events of persons deteriorated, having anxiety, having panic attacks, flashbacks, derealization, and a whole range of conditions as a result of having taken some drugs and having an adverse response to the drug. Because look, we don't know what's in the drug. Often, there can be all kinds of horrible things in these drugs which are sold on the streets, and when often, and when people do take drugs, it's something which people don't talk about, in particularly not to parents. So often I see people who have taken some drugs in uni, college, and there's been a series of issues as a result from the drugs, often forming a lot of beliefs about that they've broken their brain in some way and then not being the same. It's quite I see this pattern quite regularly, actually. But the good thing is that we are able now to get rid of that really quickly. So for the most part, when clients come to me for panic attacks, I'd say very high percentage of clients stop having panic attacks after the first session, and they just stop, and that's a result of the chemical changes we're making in the amygdala and desensitizing the amygdala to that perceived threat or danger. But if you've had a really bad experience on drugs, then it changes the landscape of the brain. As soon as you become traumatized, you're more susceptible for further encoding of trauma, and most people will go out and look at different types of treatment to get better, but what I've found is that the techniques which I'm using, the NLP, the hypnosis, in combination, is really powerful to remove that encoded trauma. Because look, when you're going for uni, obviously you're experimenting. There's a lot of socializing. There's a lot of pressure to succeed at whatever you're studying for, and we are in an environment where there's a lot of things which are around us which we wouldn't normally have in our environment. So it's just being mindful that if people offering you, if you're a student and you're given opportunity to take drugs, just think about what could be the consequences of it. Because some people, they may enjoy it, but for others it can lead to significant mental health conditions, and a lot of disruption. And of course, as soon as you have mental health mental health issues, then ultimately that will knock your confidence and how you feel about yourself. So just think about it before the idea of a quick fix, because often you don't know where the supply of this stuff, of the drugs, come from or what's in it. So but as I said, the Havening NLP hypnosis in combination often stops panic attacks in a session, in a 2-hour session. But anyway, I will catch up with you tomorrow on another video. Bye bye for now.